Two Monwana male lions were born between 2016 and 2017 in the Monwana Pride of Malewang. The two brothers were sired by the big legendary Black Dam male, who hold the Monwana territory at this moment. Born in a strong pride and under the protection of a mighty and powerful father, the two brothers grown up peacefully and had the best chance to make it to adulthood. Between 2019 and 2020, both left their natal pride from Thornybush and now were on the search for their own territory. Their nomadic journey, however, didn't last long when both end up in the nearby territory of the Giraffe Pride. This pride was controlled by their own father, the Black Dam male who left the Monwana Pride a while ago. This old lone warrior was already under pressure of two other coalitions before the arrival of his two sons. The Maposa Avoca coalition and also the Vaila males were invading his territory, but the old guard managed to keep his throne. But now he had to deal with his own descendants because after starting mating with some Giraffe Pride lioness, the two Monwana boys officially decide to challenge their father for the control of the pride. The two males started to put great pressure on their father, roaring, scent marking, and even chasing him around despite his effort to keep them away. The old king did his best to protect his territory, but it became more and more difficult for him to keep away his two aggressive sons. And suddenly this legendary warrior would not succeed to defend his territory after being seriously injured during an buffalo hunt with its pride. Now injured and weakened, he was in no condition to protect his land or himself, and as a result the two Monwana males took the opportunity. They caught their injured father alone and killed him, putting an end to his reign in August 2020. After the death of their father, the two Monwana boys went for the takeover and target the Giraffe Pride, chasing around the females, and also the lone young giraffe male sired by their father. Both males caused great trouble to the pride, until the arrival of 2021. This year a new duo known as the Hercules and Sumatra invade the Giraffe Pride's territory, and later the two managed to took over the pride in mid-2021. The two Monwana boys were no match for this two strong lions, and unfortunately for the duo, the same year one of the two lions picked a very bad back leg injury and was barely able to move after that. And suddenly bad luck struck again when the remains of a dead male lion were found, and it turned out to be the other healthy Monwana brother who was supposedly killed by Hercules and Sumatra shortly before completing their takeover. The unpromising duo was now gone in a very short time. Now alone without its brother, the now permanent Limping Monwana male was in trouble. Unable to walk so to hunt properly, it was expected that he wouldn't last very long. But he proved everyone wrong by amazingly surviving despite his concerning condition. He was a fighter, a warrior and brave beast, and this limp didn't affect its tough spirit. He also make a smart move and decide to join his young giraffe male's half-brother who was him and his brother's target before. Along with its new companion, the Limping Monwana warrior managed to keep himself in fairly great condition, and later around the beginning of 2024 both managed to took control of some females from the Monwana pride herself, controlled by the Maposa One-Eyed King. Both even managed to become fathers, and things were looking very good for both of them. But at the same time, the Limping King started losing condition very quickly. In just a few weeks he became skin and bones, and many people, including myself, really feared that his days were numbered. But yet again, he managed to recover a few times later, at the shock of everyone. He was really not going to die from starvation. His warrior spirit was too strong for that. After this episode, we all hoped the best for this fighter, and wished that he could still hold on to his territory and pride for a little bit. But again, as we know, nothing is for sure in the cruel place called the wild. When things were started to looking good again, just a few days ago a devastating news came out. The ranger Tebamash stated that our great three-legs Monwana warrior was suddenly killed by the invading black dam males along with 3 of his cubs. After surviving despite all the drama and danger and showing off how tough, resilient, brave and strong a male lion can be, the mighty three-legs Monwana warrior left this world like ironically expected since he had regained condition. He's now in a better place and we will carry him on our memory forever as the legend that he was and that he will always be. Rest in peace, Limping Monwana King.